Well, Boise is known as the city of trees, and there's plenty of green across the Gem State. As part of their sustainability initiative, the National Association of Realtors will be making Idaho a little greener with 215,000 trees. News Channel 7's Jude Meekley was at the Realtors Sustainability Symposium today. Jude, walk us through what it was about.
Well, sure. The National Association of Realtors made a pledge to plant 1 tree per member, sprouting more than 1.5 million trees across the country. Idaho's forests will be a little greener soon, not just because of the spring, but thanks to a pledge to plant 1.57 million trees across the country. The National Association of Realtors announcing that during its Sustainability Symposium in Boise.
The impact of that many trees is going to be felt for years and years to come.
215,000 trees will be planted in Idaho. That's enough to offset the carbon dioxide emissions of about 21,000 homes' electricity use for 1 year. It'll also help the forests feel other effects.
Overall, tree planting impacts wildlife habitat, water, streams, watershed, and in a community like Boise that is so focused on recreation and getting out on our public lands, to come in and replant after our devastating wildfire seasons, this is going to really positively impact our recreation areas as well.
The National Forest Foundation will be planting the trees. In Idaho, the trees will help reforestation efforts in forests hit by wildfires.
So national forests like the Boise National Forest, the Nez Perce National Forest, so that's what we're celebrating here today.
Those trees and geography are what Idaho's known for, allowing more people to enjoy recreating in the Gem State's outdoors.
These trees that we're planting, while they will be in our forest, they really will have that ramification of all of us across Idaho.
Tracy Casper is the president-elect of the National Association of Realtors. She grew up in Nampa and knows part of Idaho's charm is our trees. And right now, she says the housing market has stabilized.
What's great is that we've seen over the last probably 12 months a normalization, kind of a correction in the market that brought us back to what is normal. It's sustainable.
Good news for those who are branching out to buy a home.
We have 2 of our biggest demographic buyer pools. One is the baby boomers, the other is our millennials. And those 2 buyer pools are really choosing the same type of home. They want a small footprint. They want to be able to drop the keys on the weekends and go play. So the idea that we need to look at building different and zoning different and really bringing a different product because of those 2 big demographics. We have some big changes on the horizon, and they're good changes.
Now, the National Forest Foundation also works with other groups and businesses to plant trees through their sampling program. And Sheer, we'll have info about that linked in our story at ktvb.com.
Yeah, very interesting. Kind of a different perspective of the real estate market, if you will, kind of. All right, thanks, Jude.